Penda Weston with the inbound. Out to Penda. There goes the Jefferson-Morgan catch.
Hello? Yeah, Mr. Fundo, we're streaming right now. We don't have any volume. Yep.
Sorry about that. Had to get our volume working.
We're good now.
Some little difficulties, some would say. Yeah, some technical difficulties. But we're back. It is 17-2, Lady Trojans controlling it right now. 1:53 to play in the first quarter. As it's been all Lady Trojans here in the first quarter. What do you think the Lady Rockets were discussing that timeout, Corey? I think they just have to close the gap. You know, I think the coach is telling them to play it minute by minute. You know, and just try to win the back half of the quarter. So as he comes up with a delicious layup for Winston full court. As Colditz puts it up, and it'll make it 19-2 Lady Trojans. And there's a three, and it won't go.
Addison Gregory on the rebound.
Colditz on the delicious dime. 21-2 Lady Trojans here in the first quarter. And Gabby Penda with the full court steal. She's got padding tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's 4 points for Pendo, and the Lady Trojans are dominating here in the first quarter. 50 seconds to play. See what the Lady Rockets can do here.
Yeah, maybe they might try and go with try and hold the ball to the last second, or just get a quick bucket and then try and get a stop. A lot of options here for the Lady Rockets in the closing of this first quarter.
Inbound to Gooden. Gooden will swing it to Coney Beer. Good drive baseline. And the foul by Porter. She'll be going to the line for two. Eggleston will be going to the line for two. As the Lady Rockets look to cut this lead here with the Lady Trojans.
These are big free throws right here.
Definitely. You gotta get points anywhere you can right now if you're the Lady Rockets. Her free throw off the glass and in.
She called bank, I heard it.
That's her second free throw. Looks like it didn't hit the rim, so Lady Trojans will have the ball out of bounds. 36 seconds. Trojans up by 20.
Gregory will inbound the Porter. Hannah Hall also out there on the wing for California.
Porter finds Gregory on the wing. Back to Porter, top of the key. And looks like the Lady Trojans are looking for the last shot here.
Smart decision there.
Maybe not. Shot up and it's short. It'll go out of bounds. Lady Rockets will take possession.
California had two players right under the hoop. I think they could have maybe tipped it one to the other there. But JM takes possession after a great defensive stand there.
Gooden pushes the ball up the court. 3 seconds to play. Addison Gregory with the steal. And clock will run out. 23-3, all Lady Trojans here in the first quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching high school basketball on Trojan TV.
Sports.
And we are back. Should be Lady Rockets ball to start the second quarter.
Same five that started for California will start this quarter.
It's Lacey Ryan windbomb the ball to Savannah Clark. Kendall Weston playing some tight defense. Whitten with the pass, stolen by Weston. She's tracked down, and they're going to call, what, they call it travel? Thought that would have been more of a carrying there. Yeah, I was thinking more of a carry, but I don't know. Do what you do, but I guess the ref saw something we didn't. What do you think, Drew?
Yeah, she dribbled and she high bounced it, but she passed it like right after. So that, I mean, I feel like that's probably a travel, considering like when she put the ball down, it went to someone else.
Yeah. Could have went either way, in my opinion.
Yeah. But California having a great defensive game. I don't think they're worried about that at all right now.
Yeah,
they got to keep it up.
Yeah, they're playing great on defense, just allowing the Rockets 3 points as there's a shot off the side of the backboard by number 12.
That was a nice take there, though.
Weston on the wing, now to Schmitznick in the corner. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Lady Trojans looking to get something going here. Three by Porter, and it's short off the front of the rim. Rebound Lady Rockets.
Those perimeter defenders for Jefferson-Morgan are really getting to the California offense. They're making them run. They're starting to wear them out a little, it seems like. They're forcing them tough shots.
Yes, I think that's Porter's third three-pointer, and it seems that they're just leaving the three-pointer open.
Right, and they're doing a great job defending the paint. They just gotta box out more, because all of California's inside points have come from offensive rebounds, because California is a very tough team on that side of the ball, so they're not going to give up.
Yeah, second chance points are really killing the Lady Rockets here, as Cal's up by 20, and there's another steal. Porter will push it up to Weston, and her layup won't go. Lady Rockets push the ball up the floor. Gooden's pass is high, chased down.
Good recovery there.
And Porter with another steal. Porter's just been all over the floor tonight. As Kendall Weston, a nice pass to Abby Colditz, and her layup will go in. 25-3, just a little over 6 minutes here in the second quarter. And there's another steal by this Lady Trojans defense. Up to Weston, and she'll get fouled. She's going to go line for 2.
Colditz has been everywhere so far this game. 6 points, very good in the fast break. She runs the floor very well. Yeah, if you're the Lady Rockets, you got to take care of the ball more. Yeah, you can't give up those steals to those fast break layups, because these Lady Trojans, they run the floor really well. So you don't want to give up these steals to fast break points, as Kendall Weston hits her first free throw, and she makes a second. 27-3 here, Lady Trojans. And it doesn't look like they're slowing down. As Porter with another steal, and she saves it into Ruth, now up to Weston. She'll kick it out to Porter, and it looks like she's tripped up there. We got a blocking foul. Number 10, Savannah Clark. Kendall Weston will take it out for California. Weston into Ruth. She just can't get it to fall inside. Back-to-back offensive rebounds for the Trojans. Clark gets the Jefferson-Morgan rebound. She'll run the length of the floor. Throw up a shot. Doesn't seem to get it. They'll say it's out on the Lady Trojans.
And the Lady Rockets will inbound the ball here underneath their hoop.
If you're JM, you want to look to the elbow right there. That looks like an open look as they find the open person.
Porter gets a hand on it again.
Good look there. Almost got the offensive rebound.
Another steal and another fast break layup. This one won't go. Ruth gets the offensive rebound. Her shot won't go. Kendall Weston gets the offensive rebound and her shot will go. 29-3, Lady Trojans, as there will be a timeout here.
And we're going to take a quick break as both teams will talk it over. You're watching high school basketball on Trojan TV Sports. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. Real quick, we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors. The title sponsor this year is Hollywood Heating. We have Lisa Boudet, attorney at law, Dax Thomas, State Farm Insurance, AMD Industries, John and Linda Franco, events at 522, the Solomon Auto Group, Florals by Gypsy Annie, the Mariscotti Insurance and the Mariscotti Funeral Home, and attorney Mitch Mitchell. We thank you guys again for making these streams possible. We're so thankful for all the help you guys bring, and it's a lot of fun being out here, being able to do this because of you guys.
Rikai Porter brings the ball off the floor for the Lady Trojans. Azzy Coldis with the long two. Her shot won't go. Lady Rockets get the rebound and push the ball off the floor.
Good take there.
That was number 14, Cody Beer. She drove baseline, but seemed to step out of bounds.
I think if you're JM, you like the shots California's taking right now. They're outside. They're defending the paint really well. They just got to all charge in and grab those rebounds because they've done a great job inside defense so far.
Yeah, these Lady Trojans, they're playing great defense, allowing just 3 points in this first half so far. If you're the coach, Corey, what do you think you could ask more of from your Lady Trojan, just allowing 3 points in the first half?
I think maybe work the low blocks a little more. They're taking a lot of 3-point shots, and some of them aren't falling. I think if the Lady Trojans take more of these higher percentage shots from the low block or anywhere from inside the paint, they could even be up by almost 40.
As Porter brings the ball to the floor again. Kolditz inside to Schmitznick. That one won't fall. There's a loose ball, and Kendall Weston will tie it up.
Good defense there by the Rockets, and a good contest on that layup attempt. JM's been getting a lot of open looks from the corner. Maybe they're just in a little bit of a slump, but, I'm sure they'll get some of those to fall here shortly.
Kendall Weston with a wide open shot from the short corner. And it'll fall. That'll give Kendall Weston her 17th point of the night. 31-3 here as the Lady Trojans get another steal. Up to Weston, and that layup will fall. 33-3. Just a little over 3 minutes to play as Kolditz gets the steal. Looks to be up to Weston again for another layup, and it'll fall.
It's a great job gathering that pass there from Weston.
As there's a timeout by the Lady Trojans.
Kendall Weston's a pretty good player. What do you guys think?
She's been dominating this first half, 21 points. And it doesn't seem like the Lady Rockets can stop her, especially on these fast breaks. What do you think, Corey?
Yeah, I think her confidence carries her a long way. You know, she takes a lot of shots. She makes a lot of them because of it. And you definitely can't discard that she's a great player.
Besides Weston, we have Porter with 4 points. Azzy Colditz with 6 points. And Pendo with 4 points. As that'll round out the Lady Trojans starting lineup point-wise. And good. And for the Lady Rockets, number 24, Lacey Ryan has 2 points. And number 4, Tessa Eggleston has 1 point. That is just 3 points for the Lady Rockets as they'll look to inbound the ball and bring it up the court.
Both teams doing a good job limiting their fouls. Both only have 3 fouls, and California still has 4 timeouts to go. So good job staying out of foul trouble here and being careful with the shots.
So there's a steal by Gregory, and she'll look up to Schmissnick, and her layup will go. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to play here. Trojans up 37-3.
If you're JM, you need a bucket on this possession. You need to, regroup and just go after the hoop.
Yeah,
go after it.
Yeah, if you're the Lady Rockets, you're looking to get a bucket here and try to get something going before halftime. You want to go into the half, strong and confident.
Got to play.
Porter gets a hand on it there, and they'll say the Lady Rockets stepped out of bounds.
Wow.
Into Gregory, now back to Porter.
Delaney Ruth wide open there. JM might be anticipating that pass though.
They'll throw it to Schmissnick at the high post. She'll dribble in and put it up and in. It's 4 points for Schmissnick. That'll extend the Lady Trojan leads to 36 points.
Good ball movement here for the Rockets as Gregory gets the steal up to Porter.
Yeah, Porter, she put it over the front of the rim there. It's kind of risky on a fast break.
Little floater,
not picking a side. And she'll get another steal. She's all over the court. And another layup by Porter.
That time, Micaiah Porter picked a side and went with it.
That's 8 points for Porter. Ooh, steal by Gregory. It's like she's going to take it all the way. It doesn't fall. Ruth gets the offensive rebound. Hers doesn't fall. And it's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Rockets.
And here comes White, Skunk, and Brown into the game for California. 2 freshmen get some action tonight.
Yeah, as we've seen, Lady Trojans use to look all the people on their bench so far, so everyone's getting involved. Into Porter. She'll throw up a shot.
She saves the ball, though, on the out of bounds.
And there's a fight for the ball.
And jump ball should be Jefferson-Morgan's ball.
It is the Lady Rockets' ball.
Good hustle there by the Lady Rockets. They really fought for that ball, and now they got the ball back.
Gooden brings the ball up the court. 45 seconds to play here in the first half. There's a steal by the Lady Trojans.
And the Trojans still controlling the offensive rebound.
It just seems shot after shot the Trojans put up, and if it doesn't go in, it seems like it's falling into one of their hands. And if you're Jeff Morgan, that's definitely, playing into the fact that why the first half is going the way it is for them, I'd say. What do you think, Drew?
Yeah, JM, they're out there, they're battling. It's just California's perimeter defense is really making a huge difference here. But I think JM, having 3 points right now, I think they just have to shoot the ball more. You got to have the confidence to knock those down, and I think they can get hot here in this second half especially. They're definitely going to look to turn things around.
Passing to Gregory, she'll put the shot up and in with about 10 seconds to play.
JM needs a shot here with 2 seconds.
Gooden throws up a deep 3, and it's short. That'll end the first half. Trojans lead at 45-3 over the Lady Rockets. We're going to take a short break for halftime. You're watching high school basketball on Trojan TV Sports.
You should interview us.
Let's go, 50-50. Let's go. We're going to pull it into half. Right now.
Should I touch it?
He literally sprayed it. I started coughing so much. Like my nostrils were burning.
At one point, I heard someone go, wet. I heard him on the ground. Everybody heard that.
That was early in the game.
Like, right in the I'll up there.
Fill up touchdown.
I just got it here.
Oh, another ball.
They only have like 6 kids. Time for a huddle. That's good. I'm sure it's going to be a good film session. Dude, the worst film sessions are like after the stories. It's like there's nothing to watch. It's just like after the stories. Yeah, it's like a first game. Yeah, it's like Drew. Let's go interview the coach. Jefferson-Morgan. We could have done Let's get him up here. Just have the mic like right here. We could just use that crowd mic to do it. Oh, it actually like looks normal now.
My nostrils are still burning. He sprayed
And we're back for the second half of the Lady Trojans versus the Lady Rockets.
45-3 game here.
And it'll be the Lady Trojans ball to start the second half.
Good fake there.
Justin take a three and it'll fly. Bang! Kendall Wesson, 24 points on the night. She's been dominating so far. But she gets her first points of the second half. If you're the Lady Rockets, you gotta look for something here because it doesn't look like Kendall Wesson is slowing down. There's a steal by Kendall Wesson. She throws it in.
Good steal there by the Rockets.
Didn't seem to be a Lady Trojan in sight.
Open look there. And good take to the hoop.
Delaney Luke showing some muscle there off the rip-off from 24. Porter will bring it up. Pass to Weston. Now into Schmissnick. Nobody around. She'll put it up and in.
Good open look there. Just short.
and the Lady Trojans just continue to dominate, the rebounds on both sides of the ball. Out to Porter. She'll drive in, throw up a shot off the glass. Lady Trojans get the rebound again.
Tough layup there by Weston.
And it's Kendall Weston once again.
And a good look there, good pass. Shot is blocked. And stolen away by Clark, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2.
That's the aggressiveness you want out of the Lady Rockets here. You got to look to cut this lead somehow.
Absolutely, as Jefferson-Morgan opportunity to get 2 points on this possession and carry away some momentum. One shot, 4 Trojan defenders in there.
Clark gets the offensive rebound with none of her teammates around and gets the tough layup.
She'll make it 52-5. Lady Trojans cuts the lead a little bit. Porter looking for something. The coldest now to Weston in the corner. She'll find Sherman inside.
Sherman gets the ball back from the Rockets.
Pendo to Porter, the long 2. Just off the back of the rim. And rebound Lady Rockets, and Porter comes away with a steal. Porter, I don't know how many steals that is, but it's got to be at least 10. What do you think, Corey?
Yeah, she's got to be pushing towards that number 10 mark on the night for steals. She gets a couple more rebounds. We could see a quadruple double here.
Yeah, she can easily get that. She just keeps feeding Weston because it doesn't seem like the Lady Rockets can stop Weston. As they drive baseline, they'll step out of bounds. Lady Trojans will get the ball.
Yeah, I think Weston's on track here for a 40-point game if she keeps her stride going and doesn't have any mishaps. And then
Alexis Sherman forces the turnover there. She's had a great game all around on the boards, a couple blocks, and
nice pass from Weston.
Some nice assists as shot is long and JM pushing the ball up the court.
Ooh, high shot. Looked to be out of bounds, but refs are going to let it play. Porter pushing the ball up the floor. Up to Weston. She'll find Pendo. And they'll say she was out of bounds. The Lady Rockets, they're pushing the ball. They're taking some shots. That's what you got to do to try to cut this lead.
Yeah, they're playing very aggressive so far this half.
Yeah, I think if you're the Rockets, you just got to start chucking up shots, not worrying about the good ones or bad ones. You got to start shooting. Something to fall for you.
You got to find something to fall. As Gregory looks to get ball there, but they'll call a foul.
That was a good screen off the cut and a good take.
That'll be number 24, Lacey Ryan, go to the line for 2. For the Lady Rockets, you gotta knock them down from the charity stripe.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta get points anywhere you can get.
If you can get hot from the free throw line, that's a big plus there.
That's 2 fouls on the Lady Trojans in the first half, or in the second half, excuse me. Yeah, if you're the Lady Rockets, you gotta keep attacking them.
Hannah Hall and Samantha Smichnik will give Weston and Pendo a break.
Weston didn't seem too happy about coming out there.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure she just wants a good blow.
I think Weston knows she hit that 40-point mark she left her in there.
3:15 to go here in the third quarter. Porter looks like she could drive, but she didn't.
And a good up strong, little layup there by Hannah Hall.
There's a steal by Smithnick. She's all alone. The right-handed layup is up and in. 56-5 here, Lady Trojans.
Good take there. Shot is up. Rebounded by Colditz.
I mean, that's a shot they're looking for. She's wide open underneath the hoop.
Jeff Morgan brought the pressure there for a little bit. I see Colditz with a great quick pass there as Hannah Hall. Same spot, same result.
And 2 minutes to play here. Lady Rockets got to get something going.
Yeah, that's a good steal by Samantha Smithchick as she will look to get in double digits, and she does. That's 10 points.
Timeout by the Lady Trojans. We'll take a quick break here. 1:44 to play in the third quarter. Your Lady Trojans lead it 60-5. And we're back. It'll be Lady Rockets ball here after the timeout. Lady Rockets moving the ball around the perimeter. Coney Bear drives inside, can't find anything, brings it back out to number 24, Lacey Ryan. She'll look to drive. Porter almost comes away with another steal, but they'll call a jump ball.
Clyde Porter has been playing very aggressive defense on the perimeter, and I'm, very impressed. All these California players want this really bad.
Yeah, they're playing a great game as Porter finds Gregory on the wing. Back to Porter. Into Pendo. Out to Ruth. It's tipped by Rocket, but the Lady Trojans will keep the ball. Gregory drives in, puts up a floater. It's in and out. Ruth grabs the rebound, puts it up and in. 30 seconds to play here. Lady Trojans play here in the third quarter. 62-5. Lady Trojans. Porter. Pass inside, tipped away, now tipped to Pendo. Her shot won't go. Gregory grabs the offensive rebound. Porter with another long two. In and out. Stay Lady Trojans ball.
Yeah, that'll bring it into the third quarter.
Seems to be the end of the third quarter. Lady Trojans lead at 62-5. And we're going to take another short break as that concludes the third quarter. You're watching high school basketball on Trojan TV Sports.
How can you hear it that clear? I didn't think you could hear it that clear.
As we come into the fourth quarter here, the Trojans have a 57-point lead. And I think as a coach of the Trojans, you gotta fall back here and start referring to some of your younger group of crowds.
Yeah, I agree with that. Kendall Weston's still in the game. And Lady Trojans looking to keep putting it on the Lady Rockets here.
Kind of looking for the open shot. She wants that 30 piece.
Sherman puts it up and in.
Kendall Weston with a few great assists here, on the drive, kicking it to the open player.
Well, she's already got that 20 piece. Maybe she's going for some assists here now. What do you think, Drew?
Yeah, she's been everywhere tonight. When it comes to steals, rebounds, assists, points. Kendall Weston's very huge for this California team, and I'm sure they're lucky to have her. They're happy to have her.
Kendall Weston drives right side.
You're a step.
Sidesteps.
Yeah, more of a sidestep there, but a good take.
She looks like she's limping. She's going to the line for two.
Kendall Weston had a sidestep and then a stanky leg after that one.
Her first shot falls. And she hits the second. 28 points for Weston here. There's a pass out of bounds by the Lady Rockets. It'll be the Lady Trojans ball on the side. That's definitely not what you want,
Cheyenne White Skunk will inbound to Haley Brown. She'll bring the ball up the court. Weston with a good look.
A lot of jump balls this game. It's getting pretty physical.
Yeah. As the Rockets did everything they could there to get the ball back, and they did. Great job. Good crossover move and a jumper.
Kendall Weston grabs the rebound. She'll run the length of the floor. Oh, just fight for the ball. We'll have another jump ball. And looks like there's going to be a whole new five for the Lady Trojans. Timeout Rockets.
You guys think they'll let Kendall Weston get this 30 piece before the game ends?
I don't know.
She's got 28.
Looks like the cheerleaders are going to throw out some shirts here to the crowd. See if one of them can make it up here.
Oh, so close.
And Trojan TV would like to give a thank you to our sponsor, the title sponsor, Hollywood Heating, Lisa Bidet, attorney at law, AMD Industries, John and Linda Franco. Events at 522, Florals by Gypsy Annie, Solomon Auto Group, Mariscotti Erie Insurance, and the Mariscotti Funeral Home, and attorney Mitch Mitchell.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors as you guys continue to help support us and keep the streams alive. Lady Trojans inbound the ball to Gregory. Colditz will dribble up to the top. Colditz to Porter. Porter to Gregory.
Oh, and one.
She'll throw up a shot and the Lady Trojans get the offensive rebound. Porter with another long two, and it won't fall. And it'll go out of bounds.
Good defense there by the Rockets. I expect them to, be aggressive and shoot the ball and drive to the hoop and then maybe draw a foul here. With 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
There's another steal by Porter, and it just seems like a broken record.
Rakai Porter's in the double digits as well with 10 points. That's 3 Trojans already in double digits.
She'll go the length of the floor and put in the layup. That'll extend the Trojans' lead to 63. There's a shot off the backboard. It won't go, and Porter looks to push the ball again. Up to Gregory.
Ooh. Good block there by the Rockets. And Trojans will keep possession. As Colditz will inbound. Addison Gregory going up strong, and it's good.
That ball looked to dance around the rim a little bit before it fell in. 70-5 here, Lady Trojans. As Porter will put up a layup. It'll fall. That's 12 points for Porter. So it'll be a timeout. Lady Trojans lead it here 72-5. 3:17 to play in the fourth quarter. We'll take a short break. You're watching high school basketball on Trojan TV Sports. The Lady Rockets bring the ball up the floor.
And the Weston's back into the game. So is Alexis Sherman. So California made some substitutions going into these final 3 minutes as California gets the steal.
Samantha Smithnick slowing it up there for the Trojans. And Weston gets the 30-piece on the night.
30 points for number 4.
That'll extend the Trojans' lead to 69. 2:30 to play here in the game. They were looking for a shot in the corner, and they didn't shoot it. You know, if you're Jeff Morgan, you got to start throwing up some shots here, I guess. What do you think, Drew?
Yeah, you know, that's a pretty decent shot, but it was a good contest by Alexis Sherman. It looks like California's defense baited that shot there, but it was a good look, and you know, just what both teams have been doing all night, and California's just been very efficient at it.
Trojans seem to be wasting their time here, just trying to get this game over with.
1:30 to play as the Rockets steal the ball and they're pushing it up the court. Nice save there.
Good recovery. And we'll pass it out to the key.
That's what?
Lady Trojan push the ball to the floor.
It's Samantha Smithnick not caring about the score total. Still putting up shots.
She gets offensive rebound after offensive rebound until it falls out of bounds.
And the Trojans seem to sub in a younger group of people.
1 minute, 3 seconds to go here in the ball game.
And it'll be 1 minute to play here. This lady, the Rockets, looking to get some.
Pass over to the wing. Shots up.
And it's high. It'll go out of bounds. Lady Trojan will bring the ball to the floor. 35 seconds to play here in the game. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Lady Trojan's ball.
I want the running clock to very close to within 20 seconds left to play.
22 seconds to go. California moving the ball around.
Into Gregory. She'll put up a layup. It goes in and out. 15 seconds to play here. Lady Rock is pushing the ball up the floor. She'll look to drive. She loses the ball. And she'll throw it up. And it's no good. Rebound Pendo. 1 second to go. And that's all here. Lady Trojans win it. 74-5.
We thank everybody for tuning into this live stream. As it's always fun calling these games. I'm so glad it's basketball season. What about you guys?
Yeah, it's been great calling this game. Hopefully you guys can tune in. Next girls game we got, me and Drew will be on the call. Next boys game. What you know when the next boys game is, Drew?
It's an away game, the 27th at Charleroi. Our next home game will be against the Monessen Greyhounds in January. I'm gonna pull up that exact date for you here in a second. I know we play at Fraser for our first section game, and we play Monessen. It should be January 5th. I'll double check.
Yeah, you can tune in early January to catch Jordan Kearns and Damari Stafford on the call. This has been high school girls basketball on Trojan TV Sports. Thank you for watching.